What's good, y'all? Kid here. Save the movie goes time with quality reviews, and today we are watching Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Yo, I was not excited to watch this movie at first, but the more it got closer to the time for it to get here, I started to get more hype, y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you. I was like, yo, this is kind of looking alright. Was it a good movie? Well, for the story, I would say that it definitely has its own identity compared to the rest of the Marvel movies because it introduces the multiverse. I'm not spoiling anything by saying that it's in the title, but the way that they go across the different multiverses helps you to better understand what is capable for each multiverse. So if you guys have ever seen Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, where you have all of the different Spider-Men and how they relate to this specific universe where Miles Morales lives, it's similar to this in Doctor Strange, where if he goes to another universe, the way that they receive him there might be way different than how we receive him in call it quote-unquote our universe. Characters were fun to watch. I like Doctor Strange in this movie because I'd say he stepped it up a little bit more. What was that? I don't even know what that was. That he stepped it up a lot more in this one. The young lady who played America Chavez, who is I'd say co-lead of this movie, she does a good job as well. Wanda was, that's the best way I can phrase that. I think that might have been all of the main cast. I don't want to give nothing away by mistake. But yeah, that was the main cast. The visual effects for this movie were good. I personally do not like that they made Shuma Gorath like a henchman. Like, I thought he was going to be way more of a big deal, but he wasn't, which makes me a little bit sad. I personally think the villain for this movie was good. It was an equally powerful person to Doctor Strange, if not more powerful. So I think the villain was good. Their motivations were really dramatic, but I get it because they've been setting this up for a while. Whoever the villain is, when you guys see the movie, you'll understand a little bit better. I think the cast was an A, and I think the acting was an A-. There are some campy lines in here, but it's primarily because they got Sam Raimi as director, the guy who directed all of the original 3 Spider-Man movies and Drag Me to Hell. So there's a lot of pushing the PG-13 boundary scenes on screen. You guys will definitely know what I'm talking about when you see it. Best way I can compare it. It had me in shock, kind of like when I watched Invincible for the first time. So just know you're gonna see some very what in God's name is going on here kind of things. Also, if you haven't, before you watch this movie, you will need to watch WandaVision, you will need to watch What If, and basically you're gonna have to watch the majority of the Disney shows, but those 2 are definitely gonna be right up there that you're gonna have to watch. If I had to rate this movie, I'd say it's a 7 out of 10. It's a good movie, but it's not a great movie. But do not stick around after the first end credit scene. Go home. I'm saving y'all time. Go home. Don't do it. It'll make you more upset than anything else. I promise you. It's more of an upset than when you watched the Batman, and then you realize that the end credit scene was just that question mark at the end. It was that level of annoying. So just save your time. Don't do it. Walk out after the first end credit scene. Guys, what you think? Did you like the movie? Did you not like the movie? Did you think it was good? Did you think it was bad? Whatever your thoughts are, guys, comment it down below. I love to engage with you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Subscribing is the most important. That way you know when a new video drops by hitting the bell. And if there's a movie you guys want to see me review, do not be afraid to comment that down below as well. All right? I love and appreciate all the support, you guys. Deuces.